The bell rings, it's a decade past my decadence. My beast wears rings. He's waiting in the shadows of my hesitations, my silent hesitations. The image is so clear. It seems I have no hands. The gestures of the air confuse all my demands. The beast hears a bell. He comes out of the shadow. He rips apart the shadow and he says, "This is work, not play." And then he said, "I know there's more than one way. This is work, not play." She was standing in the balcony, her black eyes fold over her eyelids like sheets on motel beds. She must be eating reds. The place is filled with mirrors. It echoes what she said, and she said, "I need a judgment day." And then she said, "I know there's more than one way, but I need a judgment day. I want my judgment day." There's a lot of power chords coming in there. And friends, I see the ghosts of my childhood. They're dressed in blue. They trail me in the night. They drive big cars with real upholstery. They trail me until here comes the night. That leads nicely into the guitar solo. And then the ending is, I like this one. To sleep without dreams, so distant from the mirror, imitating clarity, defying all the terror. I heard 1,000 bells from 1,000 old cathedrals. They rang, I haven't heard them since a decade past my decadence. The beast hears a bell. He comes out of the shadow. I'm cursed to be a singer of the flames, a thinker of the fire, a son without a name. The distances, the accumulation of reefs piling up one over the others, like thoughts of the sky increasing as the head rises onto horizons of wet December days perforated with idle motions of gulls and our feelings. I've been wondering about what you mean, standing in the spray of shadows before an ocean abandoned for winter, silent as a bark of blonde hair. And the way the clouds are bending, the way they react to your position, where your hands close over your breasts like an eyelid approving the opening of an evening's light. Parasites attach themselves to the moss covering your feet, blind Cubans tossing pearls across the jetty, and the sound of blood fixes our eyes on the red waves. It is a shark, and our love is that rusted bottle pointing north, the direction which we turn, conjuring up our silver knives and spoons and erasing messages in the sand where you wrote, "Freezing in the Arctic of our dreams." And I said yes, delaying the cold medium for a time while you continued to cultivate our possessions, as the moon probably continued to cradle, tan below the slant of all those wasted trees, while the scent carried us back to where we were, dancing like the children of great diplomats, with our lean bodies draped in bed sheets and leather flags, while the orchestra made sounds which we thought was the sky, but was only a series of words, another thick falsetto lie.